Toss a like to your NOOB Valley of Plenty. Don't forget to subscribe. Whoa.
Im Grimmi eb Artkerzer. Duifen Aden in Karn eb Marwood. Emir var Emreis. Bow.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer eb the orde.
Welchen Namen? Wat gern verwort? I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Ciri, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I'd drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Yeah.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
Disgusts.
need not bother.
Jeez.
Need anything?
How nice of
And
him.
it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elander. Not only am I made to wait here like some
nee.
supplicant,
Raadsleden enikt es tun is saur an neefijn.
Es sieht F's. F
Bla 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 bla.
If ein Kerscher is Deithwin Adden in Khan Morfood.
Nordling.
Kin we braine gas en selfie den se plenten et not mat. En selfie den sikja.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Alright.
Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants' guild, but the Church of the Eternal Fire and the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism that...
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
You know what? I'll write the report myself. You'll need only prepare a clean draft. Interpret it.
I mean, you're so lousy that you cannot even keep up with writing that. Huh. Dumplings. Anything else? No, that's just an ignite. Oh well.
Vedimi, directly out of Nordling Tales.
Dried fruits, more pipes. Betrayal of the other
It's a
races.
shame I have no time.
Geralt.
Hey,
Tunic,
Jan.
you look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances.
Oh.
One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
Oh my.
So they're our agents now? My, you've clearly settled in quick.
Geralt, don't twist my words. I know who Emir is. He started this war and its bloodshed. He had my friends killed. But I haven't any other choice. So please, let's not belabor the pros and cons and instead focus on finding Ciri. All right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri. Using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt, before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords, secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Sure. Uh-huh.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Vel and get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Oh my. Having a thing with Trish and then still get a kiss? Oh. It's funny how much you can loot here in these. In these places. Oh, we already had that one. The Wild Hunt. I always love a little bit of reading up on the lore, but I find myself to be a little bit impatient, maybe? Oh, letter to Yennefer. Yep.
Scars healed nicely.
Vedimi, directly out of Nordling Tales.
Ambassador Varatra, Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
Yes, tell me more.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwen, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of 2 weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
What about Kavir?
Kavir values its neutrality, enough not to lend its armies, or more importantly, even its coin to either side. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well, avoid him.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the Free City still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenfurt, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships. Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
You don't say.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
All right.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path. Ah!
Jeez.
might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Bye-bye.
Across the Yara, we will cross the Volta as well.
The exclamation mark. Oh. Never mind.
See you.
He just wants to play Gwent.
Ninta meer data.
Anything else here? Quests available. Blah blah blah. Alright. We'll just go. Oh, this is a fast travel. Okay. Suggested level 5? Only level 3. Shall I go back to White Orchid to... It's just a palace. Oh. Let me also... There we go. Yes, that looks somewhat better, doesn't it? Silver sword. And these. Okay. Anything else? I don't know, for some reason, do I want to make these kind of bombs? The bombs? Ooh. Dark iron ingots, dark iron plates. But then the question is, can I later on make something interesting with that? This I hadn't seen. Steel swords. And trousers. Anyway, am I fully equipped as I wanted it to be? Yes, by the looks of it. And let's go to White Orchid first. See if we can do perhaps a couple of missions. Here was the notice board. Place of power. This is, I believe, where I had that encounter. Herbalist.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Oh dear. Oh. That's why. Great for me not paying attention. Interesting that they don't pay attention until what? Oh. Oh, it's still there. Come on.
Witcher. Folk can say what they will. Me, I'll never forget what you did for us.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a
Let's
look at
see
your stock.
what you got. Huh. I'll probably keep that for a little. All right, farewell.
Farewell.
Spares us at least.
Thistle. Thistle. Shinanaki.
Thistle. Thistle. Hey. Here's some loot. And yeah. I don't know what went on here, but let's see where the board is. Can I now see it? There. Yeah. Go, Rook. Oh, wrong button. Go, buddy, go.
Run, Roach.
Hey, sheep. Hey. Stop throwing things at me.
Got a lump of bread today. Ow!
Out of my way, kiddo.
It's raining, it's pouring, Emperor Mir snoring. He bumped his head when he went to bed and wet himself till morning.
What did you say?
Okay.
Who taught you that?
Don't tell it to his face. The new order. Looking to borrow a plow. Guardian lesson. Huh? Hereby announced that every week the village poor come by to collect food rations. Will only be distributed to substance. Huh? Okay. Oh yeah, this was the Imperial Edict. Heart, fair folk of the north, the yearning for freedom. Oh. Don't understand what you just read. No wonder it's in the Guardian. Soon half the world will be speaking this mysterious tongue, so you best start learning it now. And yours truly can help you with that for a very modest fee. Sure. So I picked up those things, but no. World map. What I guess I'll do is just go south, then go counterclockwise to go all the question marks. See if there's anything of interest.
You're never to sing that rhyme again. Never. You're not to play with Chetty no more.
But Chetty's my best mate.
Chetty's a little fool. He'll get us all killed.
Yep, don't listen to Chetty. He'll get you killed with those things.
Let's go.
Oh. Get up here somewhere. Yep.
Go, go. How you like that silver?
He's ours!
Okay.
Hey there. Run, Roach.
There we go. Think about cut them in half. Nice loot. Anything. Okay. Just a simple bandits camp. I've had worse. Alright, Roach. Onwards to the... I was about to say onwards to the next, but... What was that red marker that popped up?
Come on, Roach. Magic. A place of power.
Did I ever inspect this one? Uh-huh.
Let's go.
Well, let's level up a little bit. See if I can get another level. Skill or ability point. Oh.
Go, go.
Not the way down. This only leads up. See?
Move it.
Alright. I'll just go down myself. Ooh. And call Roach later. Oh dear. Oh. Igni. So it does work, kind of. Oh. Put down another one. I did. I did. 200 steps, more or less. Nope. But it's so dark, I can hardly see.
Whoa there, Roach.